everybody, and a big welcome back to Yak City Gaming, everybody, as once more we're going to pick up our Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode here in MLB 15, the show. So as you know, last time we won over the New York Mets 7-4, with Marco Estrada winning and Howard Murakami getting the save as R. Johnson went 2 for 5 with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. So here we go, that's the end of the recap. We'll get ahead to the first game of July after going against New York and winning against Tampa Bay, only 1 game. And here we go, we're losing, winning one. Yeah, this is about typical of the Blue Jays season so far. So we're 34-45 thus far into the season. So we are against the Minnesota Twins with Mark Buehrle on the mound. We might as well get into playing the game. And here we go, Buehrle on the mound. And we will see a player lock as Micheal Saunders. And let's go into the game. Mark Buehrle is fascinating this year. 6-3 record with a 2.89 ERA, 90 innings pitched, 87 hits, and 20 walks allowed with only 44 strikeouts. Kyle Gibson, we should be able to get to him early with that 4.73 ERA. Pardon me, as I sneeze right there. So you see, he's given up a lot of hits, a few more than Buehrle, a few more walks than Buehrle. So we should be able to get to this kid early and knock him out of the game. Micah Johnson will fly out, and that'll bring us to the bottom half of the first in a scoreless game with 1 out. So Buehrle ready to deal here on his 5th pitch of the game. And this is going to be popped up. Oh, bad read by Micheal Saunders. But that's an easy play for Micah Johnson there at third base, and that'll be out number 2 of the inning. And here he goes. He gets his first at bat of the game. He has 7 home runs on the year. So here's maybe hoping we can turn that into 8. Oh, but that one will be foul. It's right in the wheelhouse. And that one just a little bit too early on that. Here we go. Fouled off again on a low ball right there on that 2-seam fastball. So that's why we're having a little bit of difficulty hitting it. It's got a little bit of movement. We're just going to foul this one off. That was a good 2-seamer. It was right on that corner, but it moved off just in time. And here we go. Maybe we can pull this one. Oh yeah, we pull it right good, right into foul territory. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Still an 0-2 count. Here we go. That's up high for ball number 1 of the at-bat. 6 pitches. This one's going. And swinging on the changeup is Micheal Saunders for a strikeout. Here we go. We will move along to the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Both pitchers pitching a perfect game so far. I don't know if they've walked anyone, but by the score, it looks to be perfect. Here's Buehrle. And this is going to get through the hole. And there we go. Perfect game for Buehrle's broken up as he surrenders a leadoff hit in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. And that will advance the runner. No, it won't. And we'll go ahead to the bottom of the 3rd inning with this man stepping up to the plate, Mr. Belcher. And here we go. Pitch in, and this is going to be the same exact thing as last time, as Micheal Saunders gets it into Jose Reyes fairly quickly. And that should prevent anyone from scoring. Yes, it does. And now with the bases juiced, Jose Bautista on 3rd. Here we go. Micheal Saunders gets a great opportunity to do something. He should have taken that one as it moved out of the zone off the black. But anyways, it's strike 1. Here we go. Pitch number 2. That's low in the dirt for ball number 1. So a little favorable of a count compared to what he had last time going into the 3rd pitch of the at-bat where it was 0-2. How about 2-1 after 3 pitches? This is good. This is good. Saunders could walk in a run. Here we go. And he's going to foul this one off. He had a good rip at it, but that must have been the changeup. No, it was the 2-seam fastball, so he was way early on that one. And here we go, the 2-2. He's going to belt this one. Oh, into the glove of the right fielder. No, it was so close. That could have been down and cleared the bases, but the Blue Jays get 2 runs in the top half of the 5th. And here we go, at least Burley now is pitching with the lead. And how about Burley? 63 pitches going into the bottom half of the 5th inning, and this one's going to be belted over his head. And we will try to get this one in quickly, but the run will score anyways. And it's a 2-1 game as Burley gives a lace double over the head of Micheal Saunders. And with 2 outs now in the bottom half of the 5th, game could be tied here if the pitch can get over Micheal Saunders' head. Again, he's going to move in way shallow to try and deal with, or way deep, pardon me. And that'll be into the glove of Mike Johnson. Come on, there we go. Out number 3 is inning, and Mark Burley will escape that jam. So here we go, Micheal Saunders with an opportunity to extend this lead if he can get on base here in the top half of the 6th. There's ball number 1. So a good take by Saunders. Saw that one was going wide all the way. Pitch 2. Oh, the changeup gets him swinging ugly. He was fooled big time. That looked like the 2-seamer right until it dropped. Oh, and just no discipline there. That was me tapping the button way too early. Here we go. There we go. 2-2 is the count. Should be a walk basically, but instead it's a strikeout count. And that'll be a foul hit by Micheal Saunders just to stay alive on a 2-seamer that dropped right out of the zone. Here comes another pitch. And it's going to be belted past the second baseman for a single, and Micheal Saunders is on base. Should we attempt to steal the bag here? No, we should not, as we will fast forward to the next appearance. And that's a double play to end the inning, so never mind. As here we go into the bottom of the 6th inning with Mark Burley still on the mound, so he's given quality start type effort here. And this one is into the seats. This should be easy to catch. Oh no, as he just watches it drop, and the Blue Jays have the lead here in the bottom of the 7th after giving up a run in the bottom of the 6th. But it's only a slim 1-run lead, and Burley has 102 pitches. That's a little crazy. That should be the end of Burley's night right there, as he surrenders the leadoff single here in the bottom of the 7th. And that didn't look good. That kind of looked like an injury to me. I'm hoping it wasn't. Here we go. Saunders with a chance with a man on second. Can he get something going? Runners holding to the right side. This should work. This should work. There we go. A little blooper. That's a single, and that'll load the bases. So Saunders gets it done by going the other way. That'll bring in a different pitcher. Here we go. Let's see. Dalton Pompey, what can you do, buddy? Yes, a 3-run double. Dalton Pompey. There we go. That's coming up clutch, buddy. He goes 1 for 4, but that one hit accumulates for 3 runs, and the Blue Jays stomp the Minnesota Twins 7-2. Let's take a look at the box score if we can. And you see, did everyone have a hit? No, Travis and Bautista didn't have a hit, but everyone else had a hit. Micheal Saunders had 2, so he's the only man with 2 hits. And Encarnacion, Bautista, Travis, and Johnson all had RBIs, as well as Dalton Pompey. Reyes had a triple, and it looks like everyone was just productive today. Hit by a pitch, Martin and Travis. Sacrifice, Bautista, Travis, and Johnson. Grounded in a double play, that doesn't really matter. And Pompey and Travis both had stolen bases. And Castro was perfect in his outing, and so was Bobby Parnell. So guys, I'd like to thank you for tuning into this edition of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise mode here on Yak City Gaming. As always, if you're new, please subscribe, leave a like on the video, and we'll catch you in the next one, guys. So long from Yak City.